incremental and sunk cost. Incremental costs are defined as the change in overall cost that results from particular decision being made. Change in the product line, change in output level, change in distribution, channels are some examples of incremental cost. Incremental cost may include both the fixed and variable cost. So for example, gusto mo magpatindog sa another branch sa isa ka lugar. So, may dagdag gastos. For example, pagtaas ang gastos sa direct nga kinahanglan sa pagdugang sang mga produkto, pagpalawak sang serbisyo, or ikamayos ang pagproseso. Ang incremental cost na dagdag gasto or kinahanglan gastuhan para makuha ang gusto nga proyekto or paglawak sang proyekto. Sunk cost naman kuno is the one which is not altered by a change in the level of nature of business activity. It will remain the same irrespective of activity level. Sunk costs are the expenditures that have been made in the past or must be paid in the future as a part of contractual agreement. These costs are irrelevant for decision making as they do not vary with the changes contemplated for future by the management. So for example, ang sunk cost kuno, for example, may nabayaran ka mo nga hindi na pwede mabawi or mabalik. For example, nagbaka lang isa ka company isang duta nga presyo sang 1 million pesos nga naplanuhan para sa proyekto. Pero pag abot sang isa ka bulan, nagsuli ang desisyon, hindi na pagdayunon ang naplano nga proyekto. So ang ginbayad nga 1 million pesos hindi na pwede mabawi. Ang una example sang sunk cost. Ang out of the pocket and book cost. Ang out of the pocket cost are those that involve immediate payments to outsiders as opposed to book costs that do not require current cash expenditure. Ang out of the pocket cost, ang mga gasto nga direct ginabayaran or individual o negosyo para sa particular nga transaction. So for example, nabakal ka sang cellphone nga tag 16,000. So ang 16,000 na is out of the pocket cost nga personal nga kwarta nga halin sa imo. So ang book cost naman is can be converted into out-of-pocket cost by selling asset and leasing them back from the buyer. If a factor of production is owned, its cost is a book cost, while if it's a hard and an out-of-the-pocket cost. So, ang book cost kuno ay mga presyo sang asset o ari-arian nga nakarehistro sa isa ka libro o dokumento sa negosyo or individual. Replacement and historical cost. Historical cost of an asset state the cost of plant, equipment, and materials at the price paid originally for them, while the replacement cost state the cost that the firm would have to incur if it wants to replace or acquire the same asset now. So for example, may computer ka pero daan na sing 2015 paginbakal. Ang presyo niya is 30,000 pesos. Tapos ang computer nga gusto mo nga islan is tag 50,000 pesos na. So, ang replacement cost computers is 50,000. Explicit costs and implicit costs. Explicit costs are those expenses which are actually paid by the firm. These costs appear in the accounting records of the firm. On the other hand, implicit costs are theoretical costs in the sense that they go unrecognized by the accounting system. Ang explicit costs ay mga gasto nga direkta ginabayaran sa isa ka negosyo or individual para sa particular nga layunin or transaction. Ang implicit cost naman is ang mga individual nga ginabayaran. Actual cost and opportunity cost. Actual cost means the actual expenditure incurred for producing a good or service. These costs are the costs that are generally recorded in account book. For example, actual wage paid, cost, and materials purchased. The concept of opportunity cost is very important in a modern economic analysis. The opportunity costs are the return from the second best use of the firm's resources, which the firm forfeits its bill in return from the best use of resources. For example, a farmer who is producing wheat can also produce tomatoes with the same factors. Therefore, the opportunity cost of the ton of wheat is the amount of the output of tomato which he gives up. Direct cost and indirect costs. There are some costs which can be directly attributed to the production of a unit for a given product. These costs are called direct costs. Costs which cannot be separated and clearly attributed to individual units of production are classified as indirect costs. Types of costs. All the costs faced by the company's business organization can be categorized into two main types. fixed cost, variable cost. Ang fixed cost can expenses that have to be paid by company. Independent of any business activity, it is one of the two components of the total cost of goods or service along with the variable. Ang fixed cost kuno ay wala ga bag-o or gasto bisan ga bago ang produkto or baligya. For example, ang baligya sa rent, sweldo sa mga empleyado, and etc. Variable costs are corporate expenses that vary in direct proportion to the quantity of output, unlike fixed costs, which remain constant regardless of output. Various costs are a direct function of production volume, rising whenever production expands and falling whenever it contracts. So, ang variable cost, amo naman niya ang gasto nga gabag-o. Mga gasto nga pag-ubra, kag mga materyales. Determinants of cost. The general determinants of cost, output level, pricing of factors of producing, productivities of factors of production, and technology. Short-run cost-output relationship. Once the firm has invested resources into the factors such as capital, equipment, building, top management personnel, and other fixed assets, their amount cannot be changed easily. Those in the short run, there are certain resources, those amount cannot be changed when the desired rate of output changes. Those are called fixed factors. There are other resources, those quantity used can be changed almost instantly with the output change, and they are called variable factors. Since certain factors do not change with the change in output, the cost to the firm of the resources is also fixed. Hence, fixed cost does not vary with output. Thus, the larger of quantity produced, the lower will be the fixed cost per unit, and marginal fixed cost will also be zero. On the other hand, those factors, those quantity can be changed in other short run is known as variable cost. Thus, the total cost of the business is the sum of its total variable cost or TVC and total fixed cost is TFC.